Hi beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back. Today we're finishing up my declutter series for this round. So I went really strong and hard decluttering a lot of my blushes, highlighters, as well as my eyeshadow palettes. We did a lot of eyeliners in a different video, foundation sealers, all that is done. The thing that is left to do, which I dread doing because it's like a lot of swatching, a lot of like, what if I need this color one day? And that is liquid lipsticks. I'm a liquid lipstick lover. It's my favorite thing. And I love having a lot of them because some of them are like slightly different for a slightly different mood. But it's just time to go through them and clear some out because I don't need every liquid lipstick in the world. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're going to start decluttering those and hopefully I'll make some progress. That way I have room for new ones. Because whereas I'm trying to finish up like foundations, trying to finish up primers and stuff, liquid lipsticks are something I am always ready for a new one of. So if I make room, maybe I can justify having a couple new ones. So let's get started. All right guys, welcome to my lipstick drawer. It's pretty well stocked, you know what I mean? And I love liquid lipsticks and there's some that I want to try that I haven't tried yet. So I want to make room for these things. So firstly, this is sitting sideways over here because I wore it yesterday and whatever I'm wearing for the day, I'll just stick to the side to make it stand out in case I film a video, I know what I was wearing, or if I post a TikTok and someone asks me what I was wearing, I know what it is because I'd be forgetting what I wear every day. So whatever I was wearing the day before just stays sideways. So let's start off, I think, with the Jeffree ones, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let's start off with this section, which is a little smaller. It's the reds that I just like, all the Jeffree reds that I have. And we're not going to be talking about any controversies in today's video because I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to keep Misery, which is my deepest red. Cherry Wet is a little too vibrant, but I am going to swatch it and keep it on my hand for now to compare it to some other bright reds that I have, like the Gwen Stefani one and the Fenty one. So I'm going to stick it right here. I am going to declutter I'm Shook because it's very old. It was the Manny MUA collab. I'm going to keep Wifey because it's a beautiful, true blue-based red, which makes it really nice if you're trying to get your teeth looking really white. It's a really good color for that. I'm going to keep Androgyny, even though it's getting a little old, because I have worn it and it looks really cute and pink. What's this one called? Are You Filming? To be honest, I think this is one of those bright reds that I don't wear. Oh my god, it's so neon. Okay. I'm going to put it on the side with this one for now. And then Family Jewels. Is this that's the brown. It's a brown, but it's very dry, so I'm going to get rid of it. Declutter 2, maybe 2, kept 3. So that's for the reds. While I see this on top here, let's swatch the Fenty Uncensored Bright Red to compare some of these colors to. Okay, so the Are You Filming one is slightly more pink than the Fenty one, so I'm gonna get rid of the Are You Filming one and keep the Fenty one. And I guess I'm gonna start mixing brands better. I'm gonna put the red ones in here for now. Let's move on to other Jeffree ones. These are the nudes and browns section. Teabag, you may notice there's like a weird sticker on it because I wore it the other day and I need to take it with me to touch up. And it doesn't close anymore because it's broken. Like the thing is actually, the unit's broken, like the cap doesn't close. Like the thing that twists and everything is gone, so it doesn't close properly. Because I dropped it really hard. So this is Teabag. I love this color. So I'm gonna keep it for now. But I need to find like a dupe or get another one or something because, oh no, I just smeared it. Because this not closing is going to dry it out really quickly. So I'm going to set it over here to get out of the way. I'm going to keep Tax Break, which is a really cool chocolatey brown. Deep Pockets I'm going to swatch because I think I have a different liquid lipstick that's very similar to this color. This one has some more mustardy notes in there than the other one we just saw. Daddy is so old that I think it's time to part ways with it. It's another one of the Manny MUA collabs. I love the color, I really do. But it's so old, I think it's time to get rid of it. Also in the swatch, if we can see, Teabag does look very similar to Daddy. So this color, Hidden Hills, has been my go-to nude for a while because it's a very light nude. It's not like super in your face. but I'm almost out of it. We can see I kind of scrape the sides for product. I'm gonna keep it for now because I don't have another staple nude in my collection. Really, this is kind of the only one for me. So keep it for now. We'll see what happens in the future. Posh Spice, I put off getting this liquid lipstick forever, and then I got it in a mystery box, so keeping it. It does look very similar to another one, Gated Community, which I think is a little more of a mustardy. Yeah, so I guess they're technically different. This one's more staple nudie beige gray. This one has like a little bit of mustard gray tones to it, so I'll keep them both. Browns are my go-to liquid lipstick color, so I'm probably gonna keep a lot of them. These back sections are probably where I'm gonna declutter the most. Plastic Surgery, I forgot I had this color. It looks terracotta-y. Yeah, it looks kind of orange, so I think I'm gonna put it with the reds. I don't know if I've ever worn this color. And then I have another Daddy one. This is the original one. I don't know why I'm swatching it again, even though we already swatched it over here. I have to get rid of both of them because they're so old. And then last Jeffree nude is Celebrity Skin. This is a little bit more of a peachier nude compared to the one Hidden Hills. So it's a little more peachier one. I am going to keep it for now. I don't wear it very often though, if I'm being honest. So right now I'm gonna put the nudes in here, and I'm gonna set these kind of browns up because I think that the browns deserve their own section. You know, like I have certain brands collected together. I think it's better if I sort them by color. We will see, of course. So next up, let's move into this front section again. Back there is probably where I'm getting rid of more stuff. Front section is Luna from Lime Crime, which is what I wore yesterday. It's a very purple, gray, light purple. I really like it. Next up, I have some KVD ones. We have Hawkwind. I got this right when they were discontinuing these original ones to compare with like old versus new formula. And the color is nice. It's a little redder than I expected. So I'll put it with the reds. This one's Queen of Poisons, I think. Yeah, Queen of Poisons, which is a little bit more of like a I don't want to be noticed kind of color for me. It's like kind of a red, but not like in your face. It just pulls very berry, but light. So I'm gonna keep this one too. Honestly, I love most liquid lipsticks in this section, so be kind with that one. This is Bow and Arrow from KVD. And because I have this one, I think I'm gonna get rid, yeah, because I have this little mini Bow and Arrow one, I'm gonna keep that one and I'll get rid of Celebrity Skin. Cause at least the KVD one's slightly less pink than that one, so that's progress. This one is Dead Nettle. Honestly, I don't love this color, but it is new, and it's one of those colors I'm not gonna be noticed wearing, so it's a good everyday, don't look at me kind of lip color. Black liquid lipstick. This one's a Blackbriar from KVD. I really like the new packaging. I do wish it said KVD somewhere other than on the lid because sometimes I forget what brand it is. This is a beautiful black liquid lipstick, and I'm gonna keep that as well. I'm just sticking everything here for now. We'll see. Put the nudes in there though. These are from the Lip Bar. If you saw my recent underappreciated video, like underappreciated liquid lips video, these are stunning. The Lip Bar, I got them from Target. Obviously, one has a different packaging. I feel like it's the old packaging, but they were selling them all together, so it doesn't matter. The formula is still great in all of them. There's still the same amount of product in here. I'm gonna swatch all three in case you haven't seen them before. I keep saying I don't need to swatch every liquid lipstick when I do a lipstick declutter, and then I do it anyways because I just visually need. I'm a visual person, I guess. So this one is Low Key. If we can focus on it. Hello. Low Key. Savage. Savage is more of a red. This one's more of a brown burgundy kind of color. And then the last one is the little purple one called Drama Queen. And it's just a deep plum and it's gorgeous. So all three of these I'm gonna keep. I really enjoy the formula from the drugstore. And I'm gonna set these up here with the browns. Next up, I have some Black Moon Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. I have 3 of them. And to be honest, I love all 3 so dearly. We do have an issue with my favorite one though, and this is Haunting. Because you may have seen that I have these little disposable lip wands. That's because this one doesn't have a lip wand anymore. it fell off, it broke off. So this is the color of Haunting. Right here, it's a gorgeous color. But I don't have a lip wand on anymore, so I'm gonna keep it until I can see if I can get another one of these. They used to sell them at Ulta, that's where I found it originally. But now this brand is only on their website, and it's always out of stock in the colors that I want. Like every liquid lipstick I want from them is always out of stock of the colors. I want this one, and I want Cider, and I think there's one like Leo maybe is the name of it. I can't remember. But I keep wanting more liquid lipsticks from them, but you can't really get them. So it's kind of the predicament I'm at. It's kind of a nude, so I'm gonna put it with the nudes. And then we have two other ones, which are Grim and Grave. Grim is giving me all the grungy vibes. Like it's such a pretty chocolatey color. And then Grave has a little bit more red to it, but still so deep and beautiful. Look at that color. That is stunning. I'm a sucker for a brown liquid lipstick. So I'm gonna set these up here, and I've decided on this color right here, which is Cherry Wet that I swatched, and I said I'm gonna decide and think about. I'm just gonna get rid of it because it's a little pinkier, and I do have the Fenty one if I want a bright color. Next up in this section, this is from Creature Cosmetics. I want to try other things from them. This is Cemetery. It is a gray liquid lipstick. Love. Love, 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 love. It's so weird and beautiful and stunning. I need more of their liquid lipsticks. Now, they don't have any like colors that I'm like super intrigued by other than like the black, but I have a black liquid lipstick. If they expand, I want all of them. You know, they have a mustardy color, which I don't think I could rock. But if I like was wearing it in a TikTok and I didn't open my mouth, I think it would look really cool. But sometimes when you have like a weird liquid lipstick on you and then you see your teeth, it just looks even weirder. So this next one's from Give Me Glow is Root Beer Float. This one has started to separate on me a little bit. Like it's a really pretty brown color, but it's like super wet and liquidy and separating. So I am gonna part ways with it today, even though it's a really good formula. Next up is from Dose of Colors. This is Play It Cool. This used to be one of my favorite go-to mauves. I used to wear it to Ulta for work every day. It's a beautiful mauve. I'm going to keep it. I don't know which section it should go in. Should it go in like pinks or nudes? I don't know. It's so pretty though. And then next up, this is Florasis liquid lipstick. It's kind of like a lip stain in a way because it does stain your lips. But it kind of looks like Dead Nettle, so I am going to get rid of it. Also, I know these drawers are dirty. I'll clean them after the video. It's fine. Next up, 3 of the Kaleidos lip clays. These are such a good formula because they're very comfortable. However, it does transfer on like when you drink out of a straw and stuff. So I do keep that in mind. I love all of these, but I am going to swatch them because. So first is Mercury Wave. I will say the only thing about this is like it's hard to tell from in the packaging, like when you pick it up, what the color is because it's like a frosted packaging. So this is kind of a gray purple kind of shade, Mercury Wave. Next up we have, ooh, Scorpion Fruit's my favorite. It's so deep and dark and vampy. So it may look like a black on camera, but it's a very deep purple, like a really deep purple. And then lastly here we have Queen of the Night, which is like the whole name of the collection, and it's a plum, like a berry plum. So I'm gonna keep these. I need to make like a section of like vampy lips. I feel like blacks and dark purples and purples in general should go in the vampy section. So maybe that's what I'll make. Well, no. What if I make, I'll clean the organizer later. But just to get these out of the way, what if I make browns? This section. Okay, my hand is covered in swatches. Let's now, I'll move these. Here. Everything's out of the way. I'll move on now to this section, which is mostly Ofra because their liquid lipstick formula is very, very comfortable. So on top, we do have an Uomo one. This is Donny Vale. It is a discontinued color. It's kind of a berry-based red, but it's very pretty. Is it similar to Androgyny? I didn't swatch Androgyny, but I wore it the other day, and I was like, that's a very similar color. Okay, so it's slightly more berry toned than Androgyny. But yeah, I'm gonna put this with the reds. I do like the color a lot. Okay, now on to, like I said, mostly Ofra. I'm gonna try not to swatch all of these. Reimagine, I do like, which is a Gym Love collab. Bal Harbor, kind of a red. Oh, I'm gonna swatch it just in case it is more of a nude. But I have worn it, I think it pulls red. Yeah, it's very red. Well, not very red, but it's red enough. Henna, I thought it made my teeth look really yellow because it's a really yellowy, orangey base liquid lipstick. And it looks a lot like plastic surgery, but a little duller, so I am gonna declutter this one. Looked prettier online, to be honest. Staten Island, very much like these kind of gray nudes here. But I love it. I love it. Okay. Very cool toned. If I want something super comfortable that I'm not gonna be wearing all day long because it isn't 100% transfer proof, that's the one I'll go with. Next up, we have some other colors. Rome, Standout, and Redefine. I don't remember Standout. Did this come in a subscription box? It's pretty. I want to give it a chance, so I'll keep it for now. I'm a sucker for a red. I feel like I need all the reds. This one is Rome. This one's more of a deep red, but not like in your face. It's beautiful. It's truly beautiful. Oh my god. Do I need this one? The Rome one? Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to part ways with it yet. Redefine? Refine. This is more of a nude. It's one of those 3 from the Jen Loves collab. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. It's an easy, don't have to think about it kind of color. And that's what I'm here for. I'm definitely going to be keeping Bordeaux. I had a gift card one day, and this is one of the colors I ordered, and it was so worth it. It's a deep vampy purple, very much like the Scorpion or the Queen of the Night one from Collidos, but a little more straight up purple, less berry in a way, but they're very similar. Next up is a little Sigma mini one from a holiday set. Belladonna, I think that says. I have a hard time reading little things like that. It's pretty. But I feel like if I was reaching for this, I'd probably reach for a different dark, deep red, so I'm going to get rid of it. Because it's so little, I'll never remember to wear that thing. Now here we go back to the bright neon reds here. Now I kept this one, which is a Fenty one. So let's put this right beside it. This one pulls more orange. Very, very vibrant neon. I'm going to keep it because it's Gwen Stefani. Sorry. Bestie, I know I'm going to declutter this one. I feel like it pulled a little too pale on my skin tone, so I'm going to get rid of it. Scott Barnes FAQs, really pretty brown color. I haven't worn it. It keeps getting shoved to the bottom. I haven't worn it much because it keeps getting shoved to the bottom of the drawers. But it is a pretty color, so I am going to keep it. I have 2 of these? Oh, yeah. This one's more of a berry. I didn't know I had 2. I forgot. This one's more of a berry. It's so pretty. Okay. I'm keeping both of the Gwen Stefani ones. I'm sorry. Do I need both of these because they're both very bright for me? No. But I love them, so whatever. Sorting by color is very hard because some of these are like kind of reddish and kind of nudish. Like I don't really know where they go. And then some of the browns are like not nudes. It's a whole thing. All right, let's move on now to the very backmost corner of this drawer, which is gonna go by a lot faster. I'm not gonna swatch all these because there's no point. I'm gonna keep the new Chucky, or the new Tiffany set, obviously. Back here with the Chucky one I haven't tried on yet. I'm gonna keep Weirdo from Jeffree Star for a black. I'm gonna declutter the stick lipstick, the Scooby-Doo one from Glamlight because I'm most likely just gonna wear a liquid lipstick. I'm going to keep the green screen Ofra liquid lipstick, not because the green screen worked, because I did a video on it, it did not work, but because it's weird. And I feel like sometimes I need that in my life. Gonna declutter Blood Moon. It's disgusting. I'm not gonna swatch it because it makes a mess. Hate that color. I'm going to declutter this Give Me Lala one because I don't like the color on me. It's too nudie. I've never used this Drug Lord white liquid lipstick from Jeffree. I know it's perfect for mixing colors and everything, and it's pretty cool. I mean to try it as an eye base one day, but I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna keep it and put it in the weird stuff for now. And then I'm going to keep Doll Parts as a pink color, Medusa as my only blue. Actually a really pretty color now that I look at it. Karma I think is a green. Yeah, I'm keeping the weird stuff. I don't wear them very often, but when I do, it's like a whole moment. Delicious. Declutter. It's dry anyways. And then this one's Anna Nicole. It is a discontinued Jeffree color and it's only a mini. But as a huge fan of Anna Nicole, I'm gonna keep it because it says Anna Nicole on it, quite frankly. It's the only like bright orange I have anyways, but it says Anna Nicole. Last section, Aurelia from Menagerie, I'm going to keep. Same thing with Marshmallow from Colored Rain. Colored Rain's really underrated as far as their formulas go. I do have two Il Makiage, Matte Rebel and Matte Royal. This one's more of a pink. This one's more of a brown. It's a very mature looking color, honestly. It pulls a little purple. I'll put it with the purples, I guess. And then this one's more pink, so I'm not sure where the pinks are going yet. Wicked from Lime Crime. I think it's just a deep red. Yes, but looking at the other swatches on my hand, nothing looks quite like it, so I'm going to keep it. Ecstasy is more of a purple. Nude. I don't know if it goes in the purples or the nudes. I don't know. I'll sort these later. Cosmetic Bubbly. I think we got this in a subscription box, and that's why I don't think of it off the top of my head. Looks a lot like Doll Parts, which I did end up keeping, so I will declutter it. Smashbox. I ordered this on the like $12 liquid lipstick day from the big Ulta sale I always do. Always On. I don't think I ever wore it because when I swatched it, I was like, ooh, why does it pull so orangey nude? And for that reason, I'm going to declutter it. It was a waste of money, but at least I got it on sale to try it. I have enough reds. I'm gonna get rid of this one because I think the formula is a little drying. Keeping Classy from Colored Rain. Again, Colored Rain, someone needs to tell them how good they are. Lethal Cosmetics Rapture. Ooh, that's actually beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna keep that one too. Why do I have so many reds? Jacqueline's Committed. Again, more of an orangey red. Let me swatch it next to the... Yeah, I have the Gwen Stefani ones that's basically that color. So I'm going to get rid of it. It smells too sweet too. Whenever it smells sweet, I just feel like it's not going to wear the best. Cher. Jar Cosmetics keeping. And then let me sort through these. Queen Bee is a mauve-y pretty one. Boss Lady. Boss Lady from Gerard Cosmetics. Ooh, how gorgeous. Okay, keep. I have so many browns and so many reds, and I keep getting swatches where they're not supposed to be. Iced Mocha. I will get rid of 1995. It reminds me a lot of Dead Nettle from KVD. And Invasion is a beautiful nude. Kind of a gray nude. So, yeah, let me sort these back out, and we'll go over what I decluttered. All right, here's how I'm going to be organizing them. It's not the worst in the world. Browns, weird colors as well as purples, mauves, pinks, nudie pinks, nudes, regular nudes, reds and deep reds, and then subtle reds as well as neons, which are like the Gwen Stefani ones under there. So everyday reds, subtle or crazy reds, and so forth. So this is the organization at the moment. It's still a lot of liquid lipsticks, but I love having a variety of colors. Okay, but all together today, I'm decluttering 21 liquid lipsticks. Well, 20 liquid lipsticks, 1 stick lipstick back there. But this is a really good amount to part ways with, declutter, get out of the way, and make room for things that I actually do use and things I do enjoy, and they're not super expired, like a lot of these. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. This is a lot to get rid of. And I will see you later. Have a lovely and safe day on the wherever you are. Okay, bye guys.